guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole with Nesting Haven. Today I am finally filming that Goodwill thrift haul I told you guys I had for you. I don't know, I just haven't had the time to film it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up was this really awesome jar here. It kind of reminds me of Westmoreland makes a milk glass that looks similar to this. They have a bit more of a pedestal. You can see this here. So, you know, it wasn't their product painted or anything. I couldn't find anything on this particular one. I think it was just kind of a handmade pottery piece because there is no labels or anything. And, you know, if you look closely, the painting looks, you know, the face and stuff doesn't look too overly well done, but I don't know. I really like this. I got this for myself. I've been into birds. I thought it'd be nice for the springtime and year-round, really, because, like I said, I like birds. It was $3, a little pricey, but I was willing to pay for it for that price because I really liked it. I also, you guys know I've been trying to get a basket wall going, so I picked up one more basket. I got this one here. It does have a little bit of damage. I think I might have damaged it on the way home because I stored stuff in it. But it's no biggie, I can just like glue that down or something, but I thought that would look nice on my basket wall. It has a place to hang here somewhere, so that's an important feature. I think I picked up a couple and I didn't really think about the hanging process. I'm like, maybe that's not going to hang so well, but that one should go up alright. I also picked up this little container here. This was $1. Pretty clean on the inside. I'm not sure what I'm using this for, but I thought it would take well to the boho theme that I like, so I got that for myself as well. And I got another basket here. But this one was pretty nice. This was $2, and yeah, it's just a nice little basket. I think I might end up putting this one into my antique booth because I'm not really sure what use I have for it, but I thought it had that kind of boho vibe that's starting to come into style that people might like, so I'm going to probably put that in the booth. And then I picked up another item for my antique booth for the springtime. I thought this little garden shadow box was really neat. This was $4, and yeah, I thought this was pretty nice. I do like to garden. I'm not really into this decor per se, but at the antique booth we have kind of a little bit of an older crowd, and I think they would enjoy this, so I should stand to make a decent profit on that, and I thought that was pretty cute. And then I picked up a picture frame for the antique booth as well. It has 1 Corinthians on it, the love is patient, love is kind verse of scripture. It was $2. It's a really heavy frame, so you know those are hard to find for a good price, and this should sell pretty well in there. It is just a stand-up one, so yeah, I thought that was nice. And then this was actually the first thing I saw when I walked in the store. It's a vintage Sesame Street picture from the 1980s. Actually 1980 exactly. I couldn't resist it. I'm actually going to put this in my kids' room. I just love it. I feel like 80s kids like me, we kind of grew up on Sesame Street more than kids these days do. We didn't have as many options. We just had like 4 channels. So, but yeah, isn't that awesome? I really like that. And it was pretty cool. It was from the 80s. I don't know who this is though. Let me know if you know who this is. A little doll. I don't recognize her, but Grover, Oscar the Grouch, and Cookie Monster have always been my favorites. And then, let's see, I picked up a watering can. I always grab these if I find them for cheap. $1, good size, useful, gotta have it. And then I picked up a couple of cool old tools I found, well, sort of tools. So this is an old oil can. I just really like the you know, the patina of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the shop or keep it. I kind of just like, you know, the look of it. I started collecting those kind of really tiny brass candlesticks, and it kind of would pair well with that, so I might just hang on to it because I don't know, I really like the look of it. So yeah, that was $1. And then my husband works on cars, so I actually found a really old vintage snap-on wrench ratchet, right? It's a little rusted, but you see the beveled edge here. You can tell it's quite old. It does have a label on it, F71D, made in the USA. So we did try to look this up, and we think we figured out it's from the 30s or 40s, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, he can add that to his collection of tools. Thought that was neat to find some vintage tools. And then I picked up a few kind of playing cards. These are actually from the Hallmark collection. I don't know if you guys can see that graphic very good, but it has a really cute bunny with the bunny babies and the, was it squirrel? Yeah, it's a squirrel and then the baby squirrel's in the tree. I thought these would be cute, like hung on strings or something for the springtime, make a little bit of a garland with. And you can see it's from Hallmark here. Pretty much the cutest playing cards I've ever seen, so these were only $1, and I thought that was pretty nice for decoration. I might add some of these to my booth to give it some spring ambiance as well, so yeah, I thought that was a good find. And then I picked up this for my booth just because I thought it was hilarious. They are very large playing cards. They don't look like this. This is just the back cover, but I thought that was pretty funny. The executive deck of playing cards for big dealers, so I don't know, like I said, I feel like the antique booth crowd's a little bit older and they tend to like to play cards, so I thought someone would probably pick this up for a gag gift or something, or who knows, maybe they'll actually play with them. And then the last thing, no, not the last thing, but almost the last thing I got was this deck of parenting, like, vocabulary cards. I thought this was pretty hilarious. The first thing that grabbed my attention right here was the poo finger. I was like, okay, this is probably going to be a pretty funny read, so the poo finger card's actually labeled on the back here. It says a digit, the index for sticking down the back of a baby's diaper to determine if defecation has indeed occurred before committing to a complete change. See also blowout, boom boom, diaper sniffer, droopy drawers, and poopy pants. So you guys know we have a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old, so we're right in the thick of it, and I just thought, you know, me and my husband would get a kick out of this. So I picked it up. It'd be interesting to see the other cards say. And this is the last thing I picked up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in the shot. It's a nice little wooden kind of ladder, plant stand. I believe it's in pine. Yeah, I said plant stand. I'm going to use it for a plant stand. I thought it would be nice for that. You have the 2 tiers here, so that is what I got. That was priced at $6. I did get a little bit of a discount overall on the items. I didn't find anything. It was like blue and pink tag. I didn't find anything for the dollar sale or the half-off sale. And I was actually really disappointed with the Goodwill because they must have got a new employee or something in. My Goodwill's prices aren't typically that outrageous. There are a few things, but literally everything I was seeing was like what I would normally pay $1 for there was like $4 or $5. And then their furniture that I normally would pay between $5 and $10, maybe $20 max for. They had stuff there for like $80, $100. I was like pretty shocked to see those prices. So needless to say, I'm taking a little break for Goodwill. I know it was like gray tag and was it pink? No, not pink. Gray tag. I think it was gray and yellow tag stuff. So when I know those are going on sale, I might go back. But yeah, those prices kind of scared me off, so I think I'm just going to stick to Salvation Army for a few weeks. And yeah, so that is my haul. I was going to say, I think I got a little bit of a discount off of all those prices as well. I think it came to about $30. I can't remember. It was, like I said, it's been a couple weeks, but I think I probably ended up getting at least 10% off everything as well, on top of the prices I told you, so not a bad deal overall. But that is my haul, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned because I did go to Salvation Army today, and I will try to get that video up today as well. I don't know, maybe I'll put it up tomorrow, see how my day goes. But yeah, so be sure to come back and check out the Salvation Army haul, and we'll catch you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You might want to check out these other videos from me, and please be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would love to have you here.